Hey y'all, come on in. I've just taken the bacon out of the skillet because the first dish that I'm gonna be making is a bacon cheeseburger meatloaf. There's nothing that says loving like meatloaf. Now I'm gonna start by layering my casserole dish with 3 pieces of bread. The bread will soak up the fat from the hamburger, so it'll give me a leaner, less greasy product. All right, now the first thing I'm gonna do, we got to have some cheese for a cheeseburger meatloaf. Now I'm gonna grate 8 ounces of cheddar cheese to go into our meatloaf. We do a cheeseburger meatloaf at the Lady and Sons. That's really, really good. It's real popular, but we're taking it one step further today by adding the bacon to it, because everybody loves a bacon cheeseburger. You can use any kind of cheese you want to, but I personally think the sharp cheddar, adds just a lot of kick to this meatloaf. All right, now I've got 2 eggs. Just gonna beat those a little bit and pour that over the cheese. And now I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. Every cheeseburger needs some mayonnaise on it. And I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of toasted plain breadcrumbs. And then 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. All right, so here we go. I'm just gonna mix those up. That egg is gonna help bind our meatloaf so it'll hold together well. So now I'm gonna move over here and I'm gonna make a topping. Just a ketchup and mustard topping. I think the recipe calls for like 1/3 cup of ketchup and a couple of tablespoons of mustard, but I like a lot of topping on, so I'm just gonna mix it, the way I think I would like it. All right, and I'm gonna put some of it over in here and then save the rest for the top. And now I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna take my bacon and I'm just gonna tear it in pieces. And I'm using about 10 slices of bacon. All right, so now I'm gonna throw in 1 pound of ground beef. And we're just gonna mix this all together. This is the way you do it. You gotta get in there and get your hands in it. Oh gosh, smells good, y'all. Okay, that gets our meatloaf just that easily. Now I'm just gonna form my meatloaf a little bit in my bowl, and then I'm gonna roll it out. And I'm gonna finish it up on top of my bread. Doesn't that look delicious? Now I've just got to wash my hands because I got stuff all over them. So come on down here with me and we'll just keep on chatting while I'm washing my hands. I always encourage everybody, the first time they make a recipe, to go right by the recipe. But on the second time in making a recipe, I encourage you to put things that you like in it and have fun with it. All right, I got my hands clean, y'all, so let's finish this meatloaf up and get it in the oven. All right, now I have some leftover ketchup and mustard that I've mixed up, but I think for my topping, I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and make that kind of barbecue-y, saucy, sweetsy, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So here we go, on top of our meatloaf. Now we're gonna put this in the oven, y'all, a 350-degree oven, and we're gonna let it bake for about 40 minutes. Looks perfect. Just enough sauce. So in the oven this goes. We've got one more thing that we wanna do to our meatloaf. So I've got one in the oven that's been cooking approximately 40 minutes. Oh, and it looks good. Looks very good. Now, what I'm gonna do to this meatloaf is I'm gonna take just canned onion rings. It's just in a little can in the grocery store section. Well, I'm just gonna pour these onion rings over that meatloaf. And now it goes back into the oven for another 15 minutes. So when we come back, that'll be ready. And we're gonna taste some of that wonderful loving that's gonna be coming out of that oven. Oh, y'all, look at that. It looks great. That cheeseburger meatloaf. I'm just gonna crack the oven and I'm gonna let it sit right there for a few minutes. Now I wanna go to the oven and take out this meatloaf. I'm just dying to put my lips around it. I know it's gonna be so good. All right, so look at this meatloaf, y'all. Looks so good. Ooh, I see a piece of bacon trying to peek out. But this little piggy's not getting away from Paula. Look at that. Oh my gracious, I think you're gonna like this one. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.